appreciate you like no words can express my gratitude. So let's dive deep in and find out what's happening, what's popping, what you need to know, what's in your energy. Okay, Spirit guides, please show me what is the main energy, what is the main thing that is happening in your life. Okay. What is the current energy? What is the blockage? What is beneath you? What is behind you? Can I get one card? Thank you. What is above you? Yo, this is too much. Yo, okay. Okay, but I'll go through it, but it's just too much. What is before you? Family situation. These are the things I'll be checking, guys. These are the things I'll be diving deep in. Love situation. Your love situation. What's happening? What's popping? Okay. What to expect? Careers and finances. Can I get one more card, please? Okay. Okay, so I feel I have the Seven of Wands in reverse. I feel like the current emotions, like the current situation that you're currently going through is the fact that it's like you're feeling a lot of like obstacles, facing a lot of obstacles, and there's a lot of like ignorance when it comes to the things that you should be paying attention to. And there's also a lot of like pretense. There's also a lot of pretense. You're feeling disempowered, you're feeling insecure. Those are your current emotions to whoever I'm reading for. So I asked, what is the main energy? So when I asked what is the main energy, I see that it's like everything, it's been pretty toxic because I have the devil. Like everything, it's been like toxic in your life when it comes to relationships and everything. There are some people who might be attached to you, or some people who might be around your energy, and these people are not good for your energy because they are toxic. So they are saying that understand that you are only limited by what you believe is possible. So if you feel like these situations or these people are what you believe is what you believe it's only in your reach when it comes to the better communications or better relationships, then it is what it will be for your life. And I see that some of the people who might be around you, they are, I don't know, I feel like they're operating on their shadow selves, on their dark side. It's like they are repressing you. They want to see you powerless. It's people who want to overpower you in a way. Those are the kind of situations that are in your current energy. For some of you, you are in a relationship with someone who's repressing you, someone who's very toxic, someone who does as they please, someone who's busy with other people, going out, spending your money with these other women. I have 666 for the current energy. Then you can research for the meaning, spiritual meaning of 666, or of what does it mean. And then they are also saying that it's like for most of you guys, you are asking yourself in the main energy that when are you ever going to celebrate the love in your life? When are you ever going to be in a companion whereby you feel the inspiration and motivation to love and to take action, to see yourself committing to someone in a situation? And I see that you've been taking your time out, you've been praying for respiration, praying for God to recharge your energies. You've been reflecting. You've made peace even with the things that it's like you did wrong. I'd say that things that you feel like they were out of alignment. 707, as I say that. So they want you to know that it's like there is this form of stability, there is this form of balance when it comes to your emotions, when it comes to your finances as well, which is coming. So they also want you to know that when you share your success, it gives like a better chance to build more success. So you are being asked to expand your ideas and reach out to people if you have to reach out to people for better support, or for that support if perhaps maybe it might happen that you need support. For some of you guys, you are in a life situation. Your life situation is toxic. You've been praying for balance, but I don't think you'll find balance, because this person, this is just how they are. They'll always be having like third parties in their situation. And then I asked about the current energy. So I see that it's like we are dealing with someone who's malicious, someone who's good at plotting, someone who wants to see you stagnant, someone who's very harsh, someone who's very severe, someone who's ruthless. And there's a lot of manipulation in this energy, because I have the King of Swords in reverse. That's the kind of a person that you're dealing with. This is someone who wants to see you emotionally blocked, as you are emotionally blocked. This is someone who wants to see you suffering, But we also have the Empress here as the major arcana in your current energy. So they want you to understand that everything that is happening, it's not happening simply because you are suffering, but it's happening because you are being crowned. You are being given like your rightful place to sit on heavens, to sit at the table and dine with your guardian angels. So it's only going to come through hard work. It's only going to come through you proving to yourself, proving to them that it's like you yourself, you deserve to sit on that throne. So there's a lot of ideas, a lot of like beauty within you, a lot of happiness which is within you, which cannot be tampered with. So they want you to focus on nurturing yourself by you going more often to the nature. So they are saying that you will see a lot of developments. You will also find like a lot of success when you do that. So at this current moment, on these current emotions, you are emotionally blocked. You are emotionally are closed off. There are some things which happened to you emotionally, which harmed you, which wounded you in a very deep way. So you don't know how to go through or to overcome the situation. Every day it feels like you're drowning in your emotions. So they want you to listen to your inner voice when you're making choices, and stop stalling. Stop being undecided. Understand that you are getting your strength through suffering. Your pace will be restored, and you'll be able to move on from all this stalemate. And you also have like a lot of ideas which are coming within you, which will come with a lot of success in your energy. Then I asked what is beneath you. So I see that it's like you've been unfocused. It's like there's a lot of hoarding and there's a lot of like lack of meaning behind actions. It's more like you're feeling uninspired because it's in your footsteps. So they want you to find work balance to protect your creativity. Find things which will inspire you to educate yourself in things which you might be interested in. When you need to do that research on things which you are interested in, or even in finding yourself, finding your higher self, tapping into your higher self, transcending. You need to dive deep into those things which will help you illuminate and take you to I don't know, higher vibration, because it's like in order for you to reach the things that you want, they are on a higher vibration. So intuitionally, and also emotionally, we need to grow and step into the next level in order for us to get some certain things that we want. But we must pass through something as artists so that we can reach that level that we want to reach. Mangoba, you're making noise. You're making noise, my love. Go to your room, please. So I see this is like you've been praying, asking God for new opportunities to present themselves, because it's like you want to start a new idea, because it's like there are ideas, opportunities, eagerness, curiosity, and courage. So they want you to focus on your goals. There will be great success which will be brought upon your way. So there's also judgment, which is here. So in everything that if you've been seeking God to answer you in certain things, there is this judgment. But you also, for some of you guys, you need to go to the waters, get that rebirth, get that replenishment, like cleanse yourself, all those negative attachments, all those negative spirits, all those negative spells which are casted against your name, also those curses, generational curses, they all need to be cleansed from us. So there's awakening and purpose and reckoning, and also rejuvenation. For some of you guys, as I said, you need to go there so that you can awaken to the true purpose and the true essence of why you're here, of who you are as well. And then I asked what is behind you. They want you to take your time to think before you act. So I see that it's like you are curious, you are aggressive, because you're kind of like waiting for things to happen, but your things are just not happening the way you want them to, or at the level that you want them to, at the pace. And you're busy, you are in your emotions, busy thinking. And then now you're more like, even if maybe you were to have this money, because it's like I see you want money here. Even if maybe you were to have this money, then you're thinking, well, for some of you guys, maybe you might be moneyed, but it's like you feel as if it's like it doesn't help for you to have money, because it's like you're not happy, because you're not happy. For some of you guys, you might be dealing with people who are corrupt, who are corrupt, and now you're reminiscing on the chances that maybe you might have lost in a situation. But they want you to know that it's like there are new beginnings which are coming. There's pioneering and leading here. So you will lead in a situation, because I have 1, 2, 3. So things will start to happen gradually for you. I have 1, 2, 3. Things will start to happen gradually for you. So there is also, they are saying that the time is right now to take action on your ideas. So you are being asked to take action on your ideas. There's a lot of prosperity, there's a lot of power, there are many opportunities, and they want you to manifest your dreams, because there are new things which are coming your way. And then I asked, what is crowning you? What's crowning you? So I see that it's like you are in this mental prison over a heartbreak. It's like you can't get over the emotions of the love situation which you were currently, your past love situation, because I have an emperor here. So you feel trapped. For some of you guys, you might be having like migraines, you might be having like some headaches in a situation. For some of you guys, it's like it's mental prison. It's like you can't get something out of your mind. You're busy in your mind, thinking about all the betrayals, thinking about all the manipulations, feeling anxious, feeling as if it's like you are in prison of your emotions. You can't even sleep at night. You wake up in the middle of the night thinking about the heartbreak, suffering, and it's not easy for you to accept the truth of the situation, that is like there is separation which is taking place. So it's like you are deep in your feelings, going through this heartbreak, feeling as if it's like someone is dead, you've lost someone, you're busy mourning, because there's this space that you feel inside you which cannot be closed, because it's like I feel like you don't have closure. you don't have closure over this situation, and you were open in this situation. You were open in this situation, you gave your heart in this situation, and you hoped in this situation it will bring balance, it will be, it's balance, it's simple, it's mutual attraction, it's partnership, it's harmony. So it's like, it's difficult for you to understand that it was all just an illusion, it was all just a fantasy. So it's kind of like difficult for you to understand that. So understand that there is this emperor who's within you. There's this masculine, it's a divine masculinity or guiding angel who's within you, who wants you to own your space with confidence. And they are at war trying to help you find that balance, find yourself. So they're saying there will be victory. They want you to stay in your divine energy and in structure yourself. Ask yourself, what kind of a person do you want, in order for you to find the control. Because you eventually you'll recognize that it's like whatever you think is the truth and the essence of what you want, it really isn't what you want. And then I asked, what is before you? So I see that it's like you are in this hermit mode, you are closed off, you are in this isolation and solitude, seeking the inner truth, trying to find answers. Right now you're feeling stranded, you don't have much, you don't have enough, you're lacking in everything that you want to do, you're feeling insecure, you're feeling the hardship of life, and there's a lot of poverty that you're currently facing in all directions of life. And also you've lost your position, or maybe you've lost your money, I don't know, maybe your source of income, I don't know, but there is a spirit of lack. So they want you to understand that these changes are just minor fluctuations which are teaching you wisdom and teaching you to use your sound judgment and use your common sense, and it's teaching you to be aware of your intuition and aware of your surroundings and everything that is happening to you. And they want you to understand that everything you've worked for is coming together, and you are gaining wisdom from all stages of life. That is why all the cycles and all the stages of life, they have been difficult for you. So there is this legacy, there's this inheritance, there's this roots, there's this thing which you are about to inherit. There's this inheritance which you are about to receive. It's coming from your guiding angels. This is why it's a legacy. So understand that it's 1818, as I say that. Understand that it's like this journey and this spiritual these spiritual fluctuations or tests that you've been facing, they only happen so that it's like they can test you to see whether you are worthy of receiving like all the inheritance that they have for you. Then when it comes to your family situation, I see that all you want is just to have a family whereby you feel as if it's like you are belonging, you are happy, you want lasting success for everyone in your family, you want your family to feel blessed, you want everyone to be content within your family. That is what I see. So I see that it's like it is about to happen. There haven't been like a lot of celebrations in your family, because it's like you guys have been facing a lot of like rejections, betrayals, disloyalty. It's also happening within your family. Maybe it's something which is happening within your family, loss of prestige, and you feel maybe as if it's like there's this excessive pressure which is being applied to you. So they want you to know that you are strong and energetic and ready to take on the world. They want you to be fearless and ambitious, and they also want you to be brave and clever. And now it also tells me that you might have like family members who are very competitive, very scientific, trying to prove them things. I don't know the other way around. I don't know. But that is the energy that I'm feeling. That is like you're longing for something, but in fact something else is happening. Because there are some who are deceitful, some who are imprudent, some who are unpredictable, some who are disorganized, but you'll take it the way it resonates. And then I asked about your life situation. So currently, when it comes to your life situation, everything is just a burden. Right now, it's very stressful. You feel like it's a lot of responsibility. And whenever you try to embark in a life situation, you always find yourself facing a lot of like blockages. So you've lost faith. And there's a lot of also frustrations when it comes to life situation, and you feel like maybe it's excessive pressure, or maybe for some of you, you are in a situation which feels like a burden. It's like, I don't know, you're feeling emotionally depleted over a situation. And I see that you are someone who's loving, someone who's kind, someone who's imaginative, someone who's calm, someone who's receptive. So they also want you to be open and ready to receive the nurturing you need, and understand that the nurturing you need will only come from your higher self, from your inner you. So they want you to use your intuition to set your moral compass in everything that is happening. Don't sugarcoat anything. Don't put rose-colored glasses. Don't hope for something which is not there, but view it exactly the way it is. View it exactly the way it is, because the moment you seek truth, clarity becomes a norm. Clarity becomes a norm when you seek truth, and you also understand the cause and effect of things, why certain things are happening a certain way. And they also want you to know that you'll receive your justice in love. You'll receive that eternal justice. There's someone who's going to love you with balance, with fairness, with accountability as well. And then I asked about your careers and finances. Okay, in a careers and finances situation, for some of you, you've been facing like misfortune, failure, chaos, bad luck, more especially for those who are actually looking for opportunities. Those who are looking for jobs, you've been facing the same situation, and you've been returning to the same situation over and over again. So they are saying that there are some revelations which are about to come to you, which will give you freedom and truth, and also, I don't know, trustworthiness and confession. So there are some things which are about to be revealed to you, or maybe there are some things which are about, some people who are about to reveal some things which were done in secrecy, in your name, under your name. There are some things which are going to be exposed. Or if maybe you are working with a group of people, there are some people who try to backstab you, and those people will be exposed. So there's also some people who are deviating from the path, people who are naive, people who are immature. All those people, they will be exposed. So if maybe you are in a work situation and you've been encountering people who've been doing things which are out of law, which are illegal, all those people, they are about to be exposed, and everything will be revealed. So they are asking you to walk away from situations which are a dissatisfaction. Walk away from situations which are which causes like you to feel like some sort of like instability. And also I see someone here who's gonna leave a situation, a work situation. There's action and change and journey, and instability, lack of center, dissatisfaction, separation. There's also someone, you might be a Pisces. There's also someone who's thinking of leaving a situation. Yeah, I see Pisces, Leo, and also Libra. Yeah, so there's someone who's thinking of leaving a situation because it's like there are a lot of things which are done behind the scenes. For some of you, you've been feeling all these emotions simply because I don't know, maybe you've been feeling dissatisfied simply because there are some people who are doing things to you. I don't know, you'll take it, guys, the way it resonates. And then I asked about the what to expect. Okay, they're asking you to learn to take life as it can, both positive and negative. So I see that it's like there are a lot of arguments, inner and outer conflicts, especially when it comes to your mind, body, and soul, the communication within you. It's like it's not communicating, it's not vibing in the same way. There's a lot of like conflicts within you. Trying to find balance is something which is very difficult for you nowadays, and I think it's going to happen for quite some time. So there's also struggle, and there's also tension in your life. But they want you to look back on the things that you have achieved and start to set new goals. They want you to start planning for progress and reflect on yourself. There are some things which it is necessary for you to remember about who you are. That is why everything is happening. Also, there are new investments which are coming your way. There's a new way of making money which is coming your way. That goes for Taurus. Then I also have, like, they are saying speak your mind to solve your problems. Maybe you're someone who doesn't like communicating, or maybe being in a position whereby maybe you're sharing your thoughts because you don't want to be in a state whereby you are being argumentative in a situation. So they are saying that speak your mind to solve your problems, use your insight, so that it's like there can be clarity for everyone. There's also a breakthrough which is coming your way. There's also a lot of ideas. If maybe you've been feeling as if it's like you're depleted of ideas, there's also ideas which are coming your way. And what else to expect? It's strength. That is what God will restore. It's strength. That self-assurance, that confidence, that passion, that resilience, that courage, that inner power. God is going to restore it. But it's you who's going to take the first step to lean forward, move towards God. Then God is going to do the same thing to pull you so that He can show you the path. So they are saying you don't know your own strength until it's tested. So everything that you've been going through, it's been your test, it's been your rebirth, it's been you gaining your power, it's been you contributing to your guiding angels, showing them that it's like you are deserving to sit in that throne and get all the inheritance and all that you're supposed to get from your roots, all that legacy. So this is where I'll end it. Peace, love, and light be with you. I don't know why this is here, but there's someone who's gonna come quickly. I don't know why it's here because I don't understand why it's here. But there's this passionate situation which is coming towards you. There's someone who wants to rush towards you with the communication. This is someone who wants to quickly communicate with you. This is someone who wants to be generous towards you. I have generous 2 times. Oh, I have generous 3 times. I have generous 3 times. So this is someone who wants to be generous towards you. This is someone who will come with excessive force. This is someone who will make quick decisions. This is someone who will make like speed movements in your life. And it's a king. Why am I saying it's a king? Maybe you are a queen of cups. This is a king of cups. So they want you to support yourself before you can support others, because this someone is coming. This is someone who's wise. This is someone who's fierce, but who's fierce in nature, but with a calm exterior. Someone who's considerate, someone who's balanced, someone who's very generous, and someone who'll be generous to your every need that you might have. Now let me get your messages and wrap it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I highly appreciate you. Now let me find out what's your spirit messages. Can I get more messages, please? Can I get more messages, please? It's more like ngiyadikelwa ke manje. So you are being asked to become grounded and live in connection and connect with your guides. It's going to help you balance your energies. It's going to help you ground your energy and find balance. And then there's also alignment. Okay, alignment, flow, right, relationship and harmony. You are being asked to stay in alignment. Tandaza, pray. God will bring the right people in your life. God will locate the people who are supposed to be in your path. And then we also have the Holy Grail. Stop the endless search. God lives within you. So answer to the inner quest. Try to find yourself. As I said, for some of you, you are being called to dive deep within you and try to find the essence of your existence. Ask yourself, why are you here? Why did God create you? If you truly ask Him, He's going to reveal to you why He placed you on this planet Earth. And then we also have inner winter. You are feeling this void. You are feeling so alone. You feel as if it's like you're walking in shambles right now. But they want you to rest and have patience. Understand that there are some secret beginnings which are happening in the realms, in the spiritual realms. Have faith. Believe in God. So this is where I'll end it. Peace, love, and light be with you. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I highly appreciate you.